Okay, hold on. I hit the wrong one. There we go. Not that one. Boop. This one. Okay. We're going to wait until everybody gets in here. Nice setup. Well, thank you, Creepiness Channel. How creepy are you? Guys, it's jump scare time, and we got Japanese scary videos coming.
There's a small town called Ravenswood.
Creepiness Channel. Definitely going to have to look at it. We're going to wait till everybody gets in here. Hopefully you guys are all doing fantastic. Why that thing have horns? What thing? Is it something in my room? What has horns? Hey, from Florida. Hello, DJW 850. That sounds like a weight of an oil container. Sarah, hello. I was a little late to the stream because for some reason it wouldn't allow me to do it. And then I just remade it a new one so I could do it. Ooh. No, that shadow. This one? We love you, Z. I love you too. All right, let's get into the videos and get scared with Zowoki. I was going to bring my boo lights in here because my mom gave me boo lights, but I left them in my car. So I hope she's not mad at me. I still have my other boo light. I need batteries. I don't think I have batteries in here. My kids take all my batteries. Mostly my son. I can't find my batteries. Do I have batteries up here? I think I have batteries up here. Nope, not in there. There? Nope. There? I have batteries. How many do I need? Probably need 3 or 2. Okay. Okay, let's get the batteries. You forgot the popcorn. I have caramel popcorn, but I don't have regular popcorn. My name is Dorothy, and the area code is 850. Ah, that's how it is. Okay. Time to grab some popcorn and soda. It's scared. I got my root beer. Boop. I have a boo light. There we go. Can I put that right there? No, you're not of age to watch. Boo light. Boo light. Oh, caramel. Thank you. Caramel popcorn. Yes. Popcorn. Because you're not of age. You can say hi. Where did I get all the Funko Pops? Years of buying. I have caramel popcorn I bought at the movies. Okay. Let's get in the videos. Oh boy.
This time we start our list with a recording from Japan. This video is so fascinating because it was captured by a television crew recording reports from the police station. At first glance,
I'm good. I'm good. I'll eat them later.
an ordinary recording of a report, but observant viewers probably notice something disturbing. At one point,
Who's
a
behind him?
mysterious hand appears behind the reporter's back and tries to touch the man. As you can see, it's practically impossible for anyone to hide behind the man. What do you think? Was there really someone behind him? Or maybe they accidentally caught something paranormal? It's up to you.
Number 9.
So now let's watch Hiro and Tomo, who this time have been invited by the owner to investigate a seemingly
What's that on the top? On the top? Like here or up there? Those are like just regular figures. These are Funko Pops all over the place. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Garlic Man has arrived. I would have screamed.
quiet house.
Me too.
About a dozen years ago, the father of the current
getting
owner
chilly.
purchased this property and started renting it out. Unfortunately, the frequency with which new tenants left after just a few months was suspicious enough that the family began to look into the history of the place. It turned out that this building is supposedly haunted.
Oh, is it now?
In the past, Tomo, Hiro, and Mariana conducted an investigation there. However, Hiro still insists that the previous investigation was not thorough enough and is dissatisfied with its outcome. So, this time, the team, consisting of Tomo, Hiro, and their cameraman Zushi, ventured into this inhospitable place.
Sushi?
The first few minutes pass without an incident.
Like my little
But
axe?
when Hiro enters one of the rooms, he captures something that would send shivers down anyone's spine.
What'd he get?
ああ、出ましたね。どっちだ？こっちか。あれ？こっちか。こっちか。こっちは？開かない。
I love to learn Japanese.
開かない。あれこれ開かない。
Yes, don't forget your extra pair of pants.
なんか全部揃っちゃってない。そう。これ開かないもんね。で、問題のね、三角形の部屋がこの先にあるわけでね。前回も三角形の部屋でまあ検証はしたじゃん。そうすると三角形の部屋の目の前にできますよ。だけどちょっと近づこうとすると。
Lauren, hello.
まあだから今回ここだけに集中するんじゃなくて、やっぱり全体を検証しつつ、まあここもやりつつっていう風でやっていこうと思う。そうだ。じゃあ問題の。
I'm good. I'm enjoying root beer and popcorn
でこの謎階段ね。
while watching with you guys.
お、びっくりした。待って。待って。違うか。
I think the man just pooped his
なんか
pants.
見えたね。嘘。なんか。
Look at that.
わからん。違うか。気のせいか。
Goosebumps.
とりあえずこっちか。でここがどん詰まりの1個目の角部屋ね。
After Hiro opens the door and steps inside, he notices stairs and something else at the bottom.
Looks
But
yummy.
literally a second later, whatever it was disappears. If we slow down the footage, we can see semi-transparent feet at the bottom.
What would you do?
The silhouette is quite blurry, similar to what Chris and Frank captured. However, Hiro doesn't fully realize what he has caught on camera, and the trio continues their investigation.
They're about to learn today.
Until Hiro decides to stay completely alone in the building. After a few minutes of wandering through the rooms, he enters one and stays there. But what happens next is truly terrifying.
待って
I keep eating these, I'm gonna ruin my dinner.
落としてるわ前と同じツルツル
Mr. Garlic Man. Boop.
何これえ何この音なんか何この音
Tammy Lee! Hello!
何この影
Or Tammy L.
え、今車。どういうことどういうことうん。
今ちょっと目の前にいるわ。
目の前にいる
なんだろうこれ。今こっち。
いける。どこにいるヒロ君は。待って、ちょっと状況。
Oh, there's somebody in the house with them?
じゃあわかったわかった。
Lee is correct. Hello. Back at ya. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you might have been the Tammy Lee that was the one that was the detective on Chris Watts.
ちょっと負けちゃうかこれ目の前にいたらどうしようおおびっくりした
Hiro clearly hears someone behind the door and is completely terrified. Additionally, we see a mysterious shadow in front of his door. It looks as if someone is standing directly at the entrance of this room. Hiro can't take it anymore and calls Tomo to come and get him.
Spooky
A
scares.
few
Well, I'm glad
minutes
you are.
later, the shadow simply
'em.
disappears. And just moments later, Tomo opens the door. But that wasn't the end of the night's surprises.
But wait, there's more.
なんかいなかった
いや、何にもいなかっ
何もあってない
た。会ってない。
2本足の影ずっと
They look like they're telling the truth, like they're
ちょ
genuine.
っと変な感覚なんだけど、やっぱりちょっとこの実態というか、映像には収められない感じだね
I don't think Chris Watch is watching.
僕ずっと一人でやっちゃってたからあれだけど、行こう
Oh! I saw in the back of the room.
もう一回あとはちょっとカメラのデータを見よう
そうだね。
OK
When Hiro closes the door to the room he was just in moments ago, we see something unsettling. Inside, there is a motionless
Right,
figure
Lauren?
standing still. Hiro doesn't notice it and shuts the door. What exactly happened that night? Who did Hiro manage to record at the bottom of the stairs?
A grudge or Juwan?
Who was standing outside the room he was in? And who did they capture just before leaving the building? So many questions and no answers. But what are your thoughts?
Does anybody know if Japanese houses are like well insulated? It just seems like their houses are like really thin.
Gashan from the popular Japanese YouTube channel Clip Store finds himself near a toilet. Yes, a toilet. However, it turns out this spot is just
Well, no need for extra pants.
one of several places that caught Gashan's interest. Initially, he went to a fishing area where anglers tell stories of a mysterious woman who supposedly drowned there and now haunts visitors. Despite exploring the fishing area, he couldn't capture anything concrete.
Yokai?
So, he decided to move to a campsite with another rumor. Allegedly, a woman was murdered by several men in the toilet.
Why?
And like the fishing spot, this place is haunted by her spirit. Gashan decided to thoroughly investigate, discovering that the ghost only appears under specific circumstances. First, you must honk, then turn the lights on and off, supposedly revealing the apparition.
Yeah, no. He's gonna learn today. Somebody just hit your window. He's got leather seats. Or pleather. It's better. I want to scream. Dude, you can't move the camera that fast.
While trying to summon the ghost, something intriguing happens. When Gashan turns the lights off again, something hits the car. Frightened, he observes the surroundings but sees no one. He exits and checks the vehicle and area.
Oh, it's one of those cube things.
Finding nothing, he decides to record the toilet and continue his investigation.
The toilet?
Returning to the car, he notices something unsettling.
Did he make sissy on his... Did he make sissy on his... or go wee-wee on his car seat? Wow. Took me forever to figure that out. Don't smell it! This weirdo trying to smell his pee. Apparently the ghost had to relieve himself. What the hell?
There are watermarks on the back seat that weren't there a few minutes earlier.
Water.
As if someone soaking wet sat there. Without any additional phenomena,
like a drowning?
Gashan completes his investigation, ending with the chilling discovery.
Wait and see, remember that horror game you played a while ago? This is like, yeah, it is. Good thing he doesn't have a Tesla. I kind of want to see the ghost thingy.
So, did you notice anything disturbing?
Yeah.
No? Okay, let's play that again.
Did we see it?
But this time
No.
we'll enhance the footage.
Okay. Oh, it's behind him!
A mysterious figure in the rearview mirror?
Oh, it's behind him up on top! Look! Ow!
It might have been difficult to see the first time around, but with the enhanced footage, it becomes clearer.
Well, hello!
What's more terrifying is that Gashan managed to capture the ghost. Or
how is Lauren? We already have a Lauren in here.
that a terrifyingly pale apparition was sitting right behind him. Is this the ghost haunting the toilet, or the apparition that appears at the fishing spot, possibly explaining the watermarks on the back seat? As always, I leave the final judgment.
He made sissy on his toilet, or his car seat.
To you. Shiru raises the bar this time and visits an even more terrifying place. He was recently contacted by
Where?
Mr. H, who owns a flat that has a very dark past.
Mr. H.
There was a mysterious murder in the apartment where 2 people died, both from suffocation. What's even more terrifying is that no one had been caught by then, and the whole event
okay for a
was so
Sunday.
loud that it was mentioned in
I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I have to.
the news and on the internet. Shiru couldn't pass up this opportunity and agreed to stay with Mr. H for a few nights. Nothing happened during the first one, but the next day, something spine-chilling happened.
I'm sorry, but that bed has no lumbar support. Now I'm scared to drive. I'm scared to park. I'm scared to do anything anymore. Oh, I don't believe in orbs. Do you guys believe in orbs? Yeah, I'm not a believer in the orbs. I think my dude is not having a good time down there.
During the second night, Mr. H sleeps with Shiru, and this time, a lot of inexplicable phenomena happen. At the beginning,
He's right behind you, Sarah. Double check. Ah, I know. Sunday night blues. No. I wonder what Mr. Ghost likes to eat and drink. Blueberries? or blueberry pie? Orbs are supposedly fairies. I don't know. Pause it. Go back. What are you talking about?
we see a strange orb, and then Mr. H appears to be suffocating. But have you noticed anything else?
No.
At first, I didn't notice it myself, but we can see movement in the doorway.
Oh!
First, something resembling a hand tries to touch the door, and a moment later, it tries to do it again.
Ew.
During the third day, Shiru learns from the owner about a haunted place in the area, which also has a dark history. Similar case, a teenager was found brutally murdered near the bridge. In this case, the perpetrator
Can we like stop murdering? Because this is ridiculous. You guys murder, or the people murder, are just, don't you have something better to do?
has not been found to this day.
うわ、これ怖いわ。これ息できますね。え、鳥がある。
Oh.
知ってました？あ、でも綺麗ですね。あ、スピットボックスだけやってみていいですか？あ、大丈夫ですよ。誰かいらっしゃいますかね、ここに。ここで亡くなった方とかおられますか？もしいらっしゃいましたら、一言何かこの電波に。お、
Oh, I heard that.
男？今男でしたよね。なんで男なんだろう。ここでもし殺害された女性の方とかいらっしゃいましたら、一言何かいただけませんでしょうか。
When trying to contact via spirit box, Shiru and Mr. H unknowingly missed something terrifying. There was a mysterious silhouette hiding behind one of the trees. But when the flashlight's light went there again, no one was standing at the tree anymore.
Who is
After
that?
this accidental recording, Shiru made an agreement with the owner that he would be left alone the next night. But what happened right
If it crawls out of the well, it's probably the ring.
before is a bit creepy.
See, that can't be. Front door open. See that what they were sleeping on? Okay, so they're at the store.
いや、ちょっと家の周りとかね、映せないけど、ここ、マジで。家の周り、住宅街めっちゃ静かなんだよね。
That's a real person. Still, it could be scary. Could be a murderer.
ここマジうるさいな。人の声に聞こえてマジで。
There's somebody on the top there.
人か。
It's probably on Kate. Probably. pretty scary. Housekeeping!
Well,
That was somebody random. That stairs needs a nice coat of paint. And if you guys have not subscribed yet, please make sure you guys are subscribed by hitting that subscribe button. It's free to do, it's easy to do, and why not? Helps out the channel. Yeah, right? If they sleep on those beds, that would be terrible. Or terrible.
Shiro decides to go to a nearby grocery store, but
I mean, I've slept on some pretty crappy stuff back in the military. On the ground, in the dirt. Yeah, yeah.
while he's not at the apartment, someone calls the door. When Shiro reaches the building, he notices someone. He goes
The pixels are covering it for censorship.
up the stairs and passes a man who doesn't answer him. Was he the one standing in front of the door to the apartment? Maybe, folks. Another night passes. Shiro meets with the owner for the last time and stays there for the night.
Back door open. Look at all the shadows. Oh! Somebody at the window! To the window! To the walls! I always hated those little door covers. The Zowoki, do you remember that show called Fear? It's been a while. I mean, I think I have. Having a bad day, needed to come here. What's wrong, Nonya? Are you okay? Talk to us. We're here for you. No blankie? Ooh, I could go for a blankie right now. It's starting to get colder out, guys. I love it, but immediate? No. I think he's also censoring it so that you don't know where he lives.
Suddenly, someone rings the doorbell in the middle of the night. Shiro goes to the door and checks who it is through the peephole.
Nobody.
There is no one in the corridor, but there is clearly someone standing in the window. Shiro opens the door but finds no one there. Who the hell was that? A ghost, or maybe...
And for the 13 people or 15 people that are here, call a friend, call a family member, and get your dog to watch on the other devices that you have. Let's get this number up. I want to try to see the 30 or 40 people watching this. Usually the scary videos don't reach up too high because people don't like scary videos as much. But tell your peoples.
A person who was at the door the day before. However, what do you think about Shiro's 4-day investigation? Did he manage to record mysterious paranormal activity
4 days of ghost hunting? Woo!
In the apartment where the double murder was committed? Who or what tried to open the door? Who was standing behind the tree while visiting the haunted place next to the bridge? And most importantly, who was the mysterious stalker he met on the stairs? Did he come back a day later? Or maybe it wasn't a person but a ghost. As usual, too many questions and no answers. So, folks, you are the judges. You
What do you
decide.
think it is?
Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this investigation and many more, visit his YouTube channel, Kuroshiro.
Oh, I'm gonna go watch it. Number 6.
Mr. Shiraku is one of the researchers from the Poor Middle-Aged TV channel who went to investigate the haunted tunnel alone.
Oh,
There is an interesting story surrounding it. Once, there were tracks running through the tunnel, but one day there was an accident in which a person died.
oh no.
One of the train drivers was responsible for everything and later admitted his mistake. Mr. Shiraku was fascinated by this story
Pee myself.
because
Pee
there were
reactions.
rumors that even before
Don't pee yourself. Get help. No, I'm just joking. I'm kidding. That's what your extra pair of pants are for.
the accident, this place was considered evil and haunted, and apparently something possessed the driver, and that's why the accident happened. Nevertheless, Shiraku decided to go to this place completely alone.
Oh, okay.
もうマジでさ、こういうとこからこうやって、やっぱこの高さっていうのが怖いけど、どうしてもリアリティだよね。この白線の感じと。いやでも一生来ることのない電車をさ。
I feel like I would fall down.
こうやって待つわけだから。
I feel like I missed it because I was looking at his flashlight. Did you see it?
ちょっと待って。
Okay, I'm still streaming. I'll eat afterwards. Huh? Okay, can you give me one more, please? I'm streaming. Hi. I'd fall off.
ちょっと待って、本当に怖い。今手になんかついてたって。虫？
Yeah, just throw it away. No, because I'm streaming. I would love to go to Japan, but it's kind of expensive.
You're probably wondering
These are all Japanese because a lot of people have been asking for the Japanese ones.
what really happened, because the recording doesn't show much. Once again, we have to increase the brightness and slow down the recording to see anything. But once we do this, we'll understand why Shiraku was so confused.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
In the enhanced image, we can see someone else's hand that
Oh, so his hand's like this, and the other one's like, hey, I want to cop a feel. Yeah. Like that's what it looks like it's
tries
doing.
to touch him. Shiraku immediately turns around, but there is no one nearby. So, who did this hand belong to? Was it the spirit of the person who died in the accident trying to communicate with him?
Your mom?
It's also possible that it's all fake, but it's not me who makes this decision.
It's the hand that was on top of his hand.
It's you.
No, Mr. Garlic Man, that's naughty stuff.
This time, Mr. K and Abe visited director Akira's apartment, who rents this flat to shoot music videos or other music-related projects. But the longer he stayed in this place, the weirder it started to get.
Start seeing things
Everyone
you
who
ain't
was in the
there.
apartment felt the presence of someone else. Many times, his assistants recorded videos and told him that the
I'm streaming. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. I've been streaming for 40 minutes. Probably another 20, 30 minutes. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay.
Apartment was haunted. After receiving only negative information, Akira decided
Musical hauntings?
to pass the information and the place to Mr. K and Abe to find out what was going on there.
じゃあさっきは何の音？何かしらの物音がしたんですけど、怪奇現象とかそういった音とかではないと思います。部屋がどうなってるかいろいろ撮っていきますね。
It is all NK doing all the huntings.
エアコンとかベランダ、ソファーとテーブル、至ってシンプルな。え
Was that like an apartment or a hotel? What if this is a hotel?
この手すりの音と玄関の扉、それぐらい。待って、またドア。今ドアの音しました。
Six, seven.
When Mr. K is alone, the door to the room closes by itself. Immediately, the man goes into the corridor. Perhaps someone who closed the door is still there. He finds no one.
I would say a hotel.
A few minutes later, the whole situation repeats itself. Mr. K goes out into the corridor again, empty. But did you notice something else?
Oh, I missed
After
it.
reading the comments, many people noticed something that didn't fit there.
What?
After examining the video even more closely, it's possible that viewers were right. Well, you probably remember when Mr. K hears the door closing and goes out into the corridor.
Yep.
He doesn't meet anyone, right? Well, you can see something in the reflection of the When he opens the door, opposite in the reflection, you can see
I probably want to watch this like 90,000 times and have never seen anything on that door.
the figure of a woman with black, long, and lush hair.
Close the door, close the door, close the door!
Noticed this and said it was 100% a ghost. Of course, how many of you are wondering whether it is really something paranormal, a shadow, a ghost, or nothing at all? This is where things get
That was water.
even more interesting. While analyzing this phenomenon, I remembered that Mr. K experiences the same thing a few minutes later. He hears the door closing, goes out, and it's empty again. I compared these two recordings, and it turned out that the second time there was nothing in the reflection.
Oh, okay.
No shadows, nothing.
So it's like right
So,
next to him.
what the hell was that? You have to come to your own conclusions. Nevertheless, not long after this, the team ends their investigation. But after a few days, Akira sends them a recording of his assistant, who, while visiting the apartment, caught something that he cannot explain.
Oh boy. Awesome stuff. I do think myself, or I do so think myself. I'm tongue-tied. I think the same thing too. I hope she does too. 527. No, it looks like he's in like a very small hotel room in Japan. What, Sarah? I feel like this guy needs to zoom out a little bit. Is somebody in that corner? I would throw the microwave at it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a hotel. Or a nook. Ooh! Was that person going out or... Did that man just jump? Flip-flops. Where are you, Mr. Ghost?
His assistant enters the apartment. He carefully checks every nook and cranny. At one point, he turns towards the
Yeah, it looks like somebody is either going out or coming in.
balcony for a second, where he catches the mysterious black silhouette. Unaware of what it
Peeping
is
Tom.
on the balcony, he goes there. But to our surprise,
Sir, don't run from the Lord.
there is no one. Was there this mysterious apparition? Did Akira's assistant manage to capture the sinister entity living in this apartment? What really closed the door in the room twice? And most importantly, did Mr. K really catch the ghost then? Many questions and no answers. So, folks, what do you think about this investigation?
You be the judge.
In the meantime, we return to Japan, where this time, instead of visiting a bathroom like Gashan, we will investigate a supposedly haunted temple with Kuru. He went to this exact location after receiving a message from a viewer who, along with friends, visited this place. During their stay, they experienced an inexplicable phenomenon where a black figure unexpectedly emerged from the building, scaring the group, who promptly left.
Oh boy.
After reading the message, Kuru immediately decided to verify the location. After leaving his vehicle and walking a considerable distance, Kuru reached his destination and began the
McJams,
investigation.
hello! Newbie here. Somebody give her a high five.
これめっちゃ暗いな。これ暗視じゃないと見えへんわ。
Can I check maybe I really where it's gonna be? I've played my fair share of scary games like this.
うわ、すごっ。
Spooky season.
急 記念碑かな。
High five.
あー、記念碑やな。なんか声聞こえた気がした。
We see the temple and the surrounding area. Surely, each of you noticed the mysterious anomaly during this segment. If not,
It's worse than the ring.
here's a hint.
Hell divers. Thought we just watched this. We're gonna skip that one.
And we return once again to Japan, just like Kuro who captured the demonic hand.
Ah!
This time, along with Chibitama-san, we will visit another haunted temple.
Seems like they got a lot of haunted stuff over there.
However, this building is completely different from the one in Kuro's footage.
Grudge
It is practically a
vibes.
ruin, threatening to collapse. Ignoring the
Juon.
warnings, Shibitama-san
I remember watching Juon. I came back from basic training or AIT training. Or I went from AIT training to home, stayed there for 2 weeks, and then went to my duty station for in processing. Or when we were doing in processing, we had time to be on CQ. So I would watch movies that were on my phone or my laptop. And I watched Ju-On because it was the only thing that was at the PX at the time. So I watched and I was like, yep, I'm not going to bed tonight.
decides to visit this place. Nonetheless, he didn't expect to witness an unexpected encounter shortly after arriving.
What did he see? Oh. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
いきなり。ちょっと待って。木？
A tree?
木か。
Literally on the steps in front of the temple,
Why do you like when they start to curse?
Chibitama notices a mysterious figure.
Like, what's his name? Xiaolong? Koima!
He immediately pulls out his camera and starts recording. However, due to the sudden rush, the crucial seconds are filmed in such a way that it's hard to see anything clearly. Nevertheless, after slowing down the footage, we can see a figure at the top of the stairs disappearing into the bushes. Later, when Chibitama checks the spot, whatever it was, it's no longer there. After a few minutes of contemplation, Chibitama decides to continue his investigation and enters the temple. For most of the investigation, apart from a few objects moving on their own, the night went smoothly.
Is Yoshi here? Probably not. But love it. We need to watch his channel sometime. We do.
He had nothing left but to close the doors and end the investigation.
書いてある。位牌を集めています。山をきれいにしましょう。これこの前も書いてあったのかな。じゃあ閉めますね。よいしょ。はい、ありがとうございました。では帰ります。さようなら。
Hi. Buddy system.
そうや気のせい
Oh no!
閉めた閉め
Is he peeping through there again?
たはいさようなら
Oh.
そうや
Did you see that? At the
Yeah.
very end, Chibitama
Some missing eyeball looking
closes the door
clown.
and walks away. However, shortly after, we hear a noise coming from inside, prompting Chibitama to turn his gaze back to the building. At that moment,
Yokai
we
Yuri?
can see a terrifying face in the gap of the door, watching Chibitama intently. Most interestingly, after a few seconds, whatever it is starts slowly dissolving into the air until it completely disappears.
Just move backwards.
What the hell was that? Was it the same apparition he managed to capture at the beginning of the investigation? How did the face in the gap dissolve into the air? But the most important question remains open. Did he really manage to capture a real ghost on camera that night or not?
Well, we're scared, so
That
it did its job.
decision is up to you.
Number two, don't do the number two.
Nevertheless, we do not venture far as we stay in Japan
That
and
looks
join
peaceful.
Kawachi, Nakamura, and Soji in a rather popular
Awesome
location
names.
visited by many ghost hunting groups. There, they meet Kiriki, who
She.
tells them that over half of these groups cannot endure the night and leave the mansion before dawn. They were soon to discover that this place truly deserves its haunted reputation.
でここの2
They're like, oh yeah, hold my beer.
部屋が今日基本的に滞在するまあメインの部屋になるんですけど、まあ、この部屋はまあ清掃してます、はいですけどこの部屋以外ほとんど触れてないんでもう当時のそのままなんで、はい、これは多分元々
が持ち主
ここ結構築年数が正確に分かってないんですけど、かなりいろんな方が住んでたらしくて多分住んでた方の一人ですね。
これ残留物っていうのはそのまま
あ、残留物全くそのままです。
上も
そのままです。こっちのこの鏡も
はい
もともとあったやつなんですけど、
人気がすごい
A mirror.
写真もすごい
まあこれもともとあったやつで、写真あるんですけどやっぱこう見ると、もうとんでもなく昭和の写真だなと。
これでも軍服ですよねこれ。
これ軍服っすね。
ですよね。どう見ても。
だ戦時中っすね。
軍人さんですよね。
Oh, or New Jersey.
こっちの棚に
McJams is from New Jersey. She's a New Jersey girl.
手紙これが挟まってて。
はいはい。今日で終わりです。まだ海が出たら来てください。
まあちょっと
海が出たら。
なんかの病気だったと思うんですよ。なんかの
Oh, you were in Staten Island? Staten Island?
病気だったと思うんですけど、結構海が出る病、まあ今日で終わりですがちょっとよくわかんないですけど。
After entering the house, Kiriki guides the entire team room by room. You might be wondering if anything paranormal happened in the shown clip, and indeed, it did. However, it's not so obvious. It's literally the same situation as with Shiroko's foot. In the mirror's reflection, for just a fraction of a second, you can see a mysterious, almost demonic hand reaching towards Soji. The apparition appears out of nowhere, only to vanish immediately. Throughout the rest of the investigation, apart from a few inexplicable noises, the night passes quietly. So, what do you think about this phenomenon? What could this strange hand be? Was it a ghost trying to manifest, or something even more sinister? That decision is up
yours.
to you guys.
Number one.
Nevertheless, an equally interesting phenomenon was captured by Marcy's son, who, during his exploration of a ruined hotel in Taiwan, managed to capture this.
Oh.
明らかに上に胴体検知がなりました。ちょっと待って、すごすぎるな。一回ちょっと離れて
Twin Paranormal, they just released one
キネ
from
クト取
last
りま
week.
す、このまま。
I love Twin Paranormal, but their videos are too long. Pandora or Paradolia.
どこ？ニハオ。
I'm doing Sam and Kobe's video tomorrow. Ooh.
ちょうど電磁波を起こしてる真上くらいですか。
His static camera on the ground at one point registers a strange black anomaly. It flies right in front of the lens. Was it something paranormal or just a reflection of some object by a flashlight? You guys decide.
What are their names? Reese, Ryan, and Wyatt. All right, guys. Well, we're going to end it there for tonight. We did an hour long of ghost videos. I definitely could do Twin Paranormal, but their stuff has been getting way too long. It's like 2 to 3 hours, and I'm telling you, I can't sit for a reaction. Like, if I'm going to watch it, I'm going to lay down. Twin Paranormal. Hour and 20 minutes. That's not too bad. Yeah, an hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours and 20 minutes, an hour and 43 minutes, 2 hours. Like those 2 hour ones, man, that's a long time. I tell you what. I don't know if I could sit there and watch for that long. So, again, if you guys want me to do more of these scary lives, I can do it more this month of October. I know I had to postpone it a couple times just because things came up when it came to family matter and so forth. So I just want to leave it out there for you. If you guys want me to do or continue doing spooky content lives for the month of October, definitely let me know. Don't forget to share with your friends. Go watch the Chris Watts video. And we will see you guys always in the next video. So please take care. Be safe. As always, keep nerding on. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.